So here's what I want you guys to know. Things are looking very interesting. As you can see, Bitcoin looks like coming back for a retest around the CPI trend line. Looks like coming back for a retest around this Williams Alligator indicator and even the basis line from this Bollinger Band. But will this resistance be broken? This is one of the most important questions because you know Bitcoin is facing resistance in between 99,000 to 101,000, and this resistance is one of the most important resistance which we have to overcome into support. Otherwise, any sort of a rally here in the medium short term could be turning out into a fake out, and price after that is expected to head towards the first target one more time according to our leading indicator. I mean, according to this CPI indicator, central pivot range indicator, Bitcoin is facing resistance in between 99 to 101,000 because that's the exact area where we have this top, central, and the bottom CPI line lying for Bitcoin. I mean, as a resistance. So what must the price in the medium short term do? Price must break out from this CPI trend line, flip that into support to expect a continuation here like this. I mean, towards the first target for the month of bullish target for the month of Feb, which sits around $111,000. Yes, guys, only after flipping this resistance, the CPI resistance into support, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to continue higher. Otherwise, any sort of a rally will be looked as a dead cat bounce or just a temporary rally, and price after that is expected to head towards the bearish target one more time, which sits around 91,000. Yes, guys, we have important resistance line for Bitcoin because failing to break out of this resistance line means any sort of a rally will be just a temporary rally. Because if you look at this from the past price action, it's very common. I mean, during uptrend, we know the green line always starts appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom. And when that happens, we usually see a move in this manner. I mean, Bitcoin, whenever it has formed this bullish cross, green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, it has done very, very bullish. But when we have seen blue line appearing at the top, green line at the bottom, Bitcoin has started with a downtrend. And if you look at this downtrend, you can see, guys, the line which during uptrend acts as support, right? During downtrend acts as a resistance. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that if you look in our case, Bitcoin has formed a bearish cross. I mean, green line has started to appear at the bottom, blue line at the top, which only happens during downtrend. So now any sort of a rally, since this is a bearish cross, this Williams Alligator indicator might be rejecting us, and price after that is expected to show a move in this manner. So even according to this Williams Alligator indicator, you can see, guys, this is a bearish cross, and now the same line which during uptrend acted as a support will be acting as a resistance. And we are aware, beside the resistance from this Williams Alligator indicator, beside the resistance from this CPI indicator, we also have resistance from this ascending broadening wedge. I mean, according to this ascending broadening wedge, the lower trendline support has already been broken, and price has also started with this bearish move. So in the medium short term, any sort of a rally, but Bitcoin failing to regain its trend above 99 to 100,000 will be looked as a temporary rally, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to show a move in this manner. Just like I shown you an example, you can see we failed to regain our strength above this lower trend line, which later resulted in a bearish move. So same thing could be unfolding in our case as well. I mean, Bitcoin failing to regain its strength above 99 to 100, 1,000 means we are preparing, or we could be preparing ourselves for another continuation to the downside. And it's not just only this bearish continuation pattern, ascending broadening wedge. Parallelly, the price of Bitcoin has also broken out from this ascending channel or a rising channel, which is also considered bearish. Yes, guys, this is a bearish continuation pattern. Bitcoin has already lost the support from this lower trend line, and now, just like with this example, failing to regain its trend above this lower trend line means Bitcoin will be following a continuation, a bearish continuation here in this manner. So it is very, very important that the price in the medium short term overcomes the resistance from this ascending channel, rising channel, ascending broadening wedge, Williams Alligator indicator, CPI trend line, and even from this Bollinger Band. Yes, this is a bearish scenario in Bollinger Band. I mean, lower band gets tested during downtrend, upper band gets tested during uptrend, and each and every time you can see whenever the price broke out of this central line from this Bollinger Band and even above the upper band, it has resulted in a very bullish move. But if you look at it right now, you can see we broke the support from this basis line. Bitcoin tested the lower band. So what does this mean? Any sort of a rally in the medium short term now, the same trend line which during uptrend acted as support will be acting as resistance, and price after that is expected to head lower. So even according to this Bollinger Band, you can see failing to regain our strength above 101,000 means this bullish continuation will be faking out, and price after that could be heading towards the lower band or the first target for the month of Feb one more time, which sits around 91,000. So to avoid this bearish move, the resistance which we have around 99,201,000 must be put into support. But in the medium short term, if you look at it carefully, I mean, if you look at this daily time frame using the symmetrical triangle carefully, this is the last line of support for us. I mean, the upper trend line which previously rejected us is holding the price of Bitcoin around 96,000. So as soon as this support gets broken, we might not even see a rally. I mean, a relief rally around this Williams Alligator indicator, around the CPI indicator, but move in this manner. I mean, Bitcoin failing to regain its strength means a continuation here to the downside. First, liquidate the over average longs, only after that to start with the move in this manner, because we are expecting Bitcoin, as soon as it loses the support from this symmetrical triangle upper trend line, support from this descending channel upper trend line, you can see a bullish breakout will get invalidated, and price after that could be heading towards the lower target one more time, and only after that we are expecting a V-shape or a U-shape type of recovery. So it's very important that we hold the support which you have around 96,000 in the medium short term. And if you want to see a bullish move playing out for Bitcoin, then we have to break the resistance from this CPI trend line. And as soon as we do that, you know, the upcoming days for Bitcoin is expected to be bullish, but remaining below this trend line, failing to break out of it again and again means we have to be careful. That could be a sign that Bitcoin is weakening, and we might see a continuation after some relief rally. So please do not over leverage yourself. Use proper risk management strategy. Otherwise, in market like this, there is a very high probability of losing your hard-earned money. So guys, please be careful and see you next time. Bye-bye.